So I don't have a baby doll. I just have this guy, which you have one of these at home, but you'll be practicing on a real baby who you're going to meet sometime in the next 24 hours, hopefully. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few different things that will hopefully get you to get a really good latch that you feel good about before you leave the hospital and head back home. And hopefully you get to see an Elsie in the hospital. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. Okay, so a few things. Everybody always wants to hold their baby like this, and that's great for photos and stuff like that. But when you're nursing, you actually want to use the other arm. So what I want you to do is you're going to have this kind of like C hold. So you're going to have these two fingers, maybe this one also, you'll figure out what feels good for you, that those are going to go kind of across the baby's back and over their little shoulders. That gives you a really good, you just can control the baby really well like that. And then this finger, you can kind of give them some extra support on their little head and neck. So I got to stick my thumbs under his armpits on this one because he's, a stuffy instead of a baby doll. So once you're holding baby like this, you can see you've got really good control. So what you want to do is you want to hold the baby so that their head, neck, and shoulders are all in alignment, and you really want them kind of in this position. So this is where we're going to end up once we bring the baby to the breast, and that's what you want to do. You don't want to bring the breast to the baby. So you want to get comfy. So, it's limited what you can do in the hospital bed, but get yourself comfy, get some pillows, have somebody hand you baby, get baby where you've got real good control of baby. All right, so what this hold also does, besides give you real good control of baby, is it leaves your other hand free so that you can move your boob around to where you need to move it, because you just want that. So you and baby are going to be attached like this. So I'm going to show you some things in the meantime, once you know where you're going to be, where baby's going to be, of how you can get the baby to open up really, really wide. You want a really wide mouth so that baby isn't just on the end of the nipple like this. You want a really wide mouth so that it's, a really good mouthful of what's in there. Because if you take your tongue and run it across the roof of your mouth, you've got that hard palate. And then as you get towards the back, you've got that soft palate. So that's where you want baby's mouth to get to, is you want that nipple all the way in there so that that nipple is back on the soft palate instead of the hard palate. When it's only in there like this and baby's hardly got anything, it's hitting against the hard palate, and your nipples are not going to like that. So breastfeeding shouldn't be painful. You might have some discomfort a little bit when you're kind of getting used to it, but it shouldn't hurt. So you want to make baby's mouth nice and wide open so they get a really big mouthful of that nipple, and that nipple's way back in the back of their mouth. I'm going to show you some tips of how to do that. Okay, so you've got baby in this nice hold that baby's going to come to you like this, and you're going to kind of bring baby to you almost like you're mashing baby into the breast. But before we get to that, we want baby's mouth to open big and wide. So how we're going to do that is, again, you've got control of this boob because you've got this hand free and baby is right here. I'm going to bring it over here so you can see what's happening. But what I want you to do is you're going to take a C hold. So, in this position, you're going to take a U hold where these two fingers are about an inch from the nipple. So that might be inside your areola. It might be outside your areola. I don't know what you're working with, but about an inch on either side of the nipple. So you want those kind of in alignment. So, nice straight line here, and just a gentle squeeze right there. So you're kind of making a sandwich. Again, that's just making it easier for baby to grab on the right way. So in this orientation, this is how you're going to be. And what you're going to do, I got to kind of turn around just because, it's a little different. But anyway, you're going to take that nipple and just kind of gently tickle the baby's mouth up to the tip of their nose. What that's going to do, baby's automatic reflexes, baby's going to open big and wide. When that happens, again, you've got control of baby. You're going to bring baby to the breast instead of bringing breast to the baby. No, don't do it that way. Bring baby to the breast with that big open mouth. So you've got good control of baby. You've got them kind of in this position. You've tickled their nose with your nipple. They've got a nice big mouth, and then you're going to boom, bring them to there. So you're going to hopefully get a good latch. It might take a few tries. If you can't get a good latch, Instinct is to just pull the baby off. Again, your nipple is not going to enjoy that. So what you actually want to do is you want to use your pinky. Use your pinky, stick it right in the corner of baby's mouth to kind of release that suction and then pull baby off. Your nipple will thank you. Okay, so keep trying. You want to just gentle that nipple up towards their nose. That's going to make them have a nice big open mouth. And then that's when you, boom, bring the baby to the breast. So instinct is to kind of lean into them. No, don't do that. You're nice and as comfy as you can get in that hospital bed, and you're going to bring baby to the breast. And you're going to keep holding in that kind of U hold so that you're holding that breast where it needs to be so that they've got a nice good latch on there. Again, it's going to feel a little pinchy maybe, but shouldn't be bad. And then things just kind of work out. You might need some help. You might have to try many, many times to get this, but this is the goal. This is a really great way to start and get that first good initial latch. Like I said, start by leaning back, and you want to be comfortable. Have somebody hand you the baby, get yourself ready, and then boom. Ideally, if you and baby can give this a shot within the first hour, that's amazing. But you might need rest, baby might need rest, baby might need medical attention. When you do get that final opportunity to do that skin on skin, those things will help set you up for success. Keep trying, try different positions, all that. That's just a good first start. Don't hesitate to reach out to me, and congratulations. Talk to you later. Bye.